Hi guys, today I will show you how you can book your accommodation if you're coming to Malaysia. You can always secure your accommodation here in Malaysia if you're coming here for studies or work before you arrive in Malaysia, especially if you're coming here as a student. Sometimes people don't want to stay in the hostels that the universities or colleges provide. You would want to stay outside the campus, but sometimes, most preferably, you stay in the campus for at least the first 6 months that you arrive in Malaysia, so you can be able to get familiar with the things around the country before you start moving out of the hostel. But if you also prefer to stay outside the campus, there's an option for that. You can always ask your school counselor. The counselor the university will assign to you during your time of application. You can ask them to help you to secure units or a room here outside the campus before you arrive in Malaysia, so that immediately you arrive, they will drive you straight to the place for you to offload your things. So you can always ask him or her to assist you to do that, or you can do it by yourself in the internet. As far as you have access to the internet and you have your laptop or even your mobile phone, I'll show you the websites that you can go to search for rooms or units here in Malaysia. You can do a booking before you arrive, or you can also make a full payment. But most preferably, you just discuss with the agents that's advertising the unit or the room and tell them that you are coming from a foreign country. If they agree to give the accommodation out to you, then you can do a booking with them. Immediately you arrive here, you can complete the payment. So there are two major websites that you can use to do this booking. There's one called Property Guru. There's one called iProperty, and there's another one also called iBilik. You can easily search on Google, but most especially you need to know the city your university is in. You need to know the name of the city, or more precisely the name of the town that your school or your university is, so you can be able to narrow down the search. Then you can be able to know the exact vicinity that you should do your rentals, so it's not far from the campus. So what you have to do, for instance, let's say you're going to Segi University in Malaysia, and Segi University have their campus in Kota Damansara or in Petaling Jaya. So what you have to do, you can search for rooms, especially if you're taking rooms or you're taking the whole unit. Usually most of the units here are 3 rooms. You can always take the whole unit and share with other schoolmates. So let's say you're looking for a room. So all you need to do is search for rooms for rent in Kota Damansara. So you search for rooms for rent in Kota Damansara, and you will see different websites that will advertise it. Like this one is iBilik. You click the website, you will see the different rooms, and you will see the prices for the rooms also. And this one is 8 minutes. It's 8 minutes walking to the nearest MRT station. So you have to get the one that is very close to your campus, so you don't have to spend a lot for transportation and then the delays of arriving in your campus for lectures and everything that has to do with the stress. So always search for the one that is particularly in the town of the campus that you are studying in. You make sure you know the town, which is the most nearest place to your campus. So for instance, let's say we are searching for this one in Kota Damansara, because that's where Segi University's campus is. So anyone you get inside Kota Damansara, it should be very closer to the university campus. And the first one here is 900 ringgit. The second one is 560 ringgit, and the other one is 800. So you can always search and filter out the prices. You can go by price, and then you should be able to see the cheapest ones first before you see the more expensive ones. So you see single room for rental, this is 300. I think this is one of the cheapest amount you can get in Kota Damansara. And this one is 300, this one 355, 350, 350. So it depends on the country you're coming from. When you see anyone that you like within all these advertisements, all you need to do is you click the view, you go to the description and check everything they write. Sometimes they put preferences on the kind of people they allow in the unit. Like this one, they say they prefer someone that will move in immediately, and there's a 12-month contract. They allow students also, which is good, and employed people, unemployed, Malay, Chinese, Indian, other, single male, and single room. So this room is made for male tenant, and they allow others. So others means a foreigner also can apply. A foreigner also can inquire about the room. If they're willing to give the room to you, then you can make a deposit and they secure the room for you. And you can always scroll down and go to the next page. You will see a lot of advertisements on single rooms here. If you want to rent a unit also, you search units, you search it by unit, and you will also see the advertisement in different places, and you will be able to see the ones very closer to your campus. So that's how you can be able to rent a house here in Malaysia before you arrive, at least 1 week before you travel to Malaysia, or a few days. You should be able to start searching for the accommodation here 1 or 2 weeks before you travel to Malaysia, and be able to secure the room at least 1 week before you travel to Malaysia. You should be able to discuss all this with the agents that's advertising the unit, and once you secure the room, immediately you arrive here, your university representative you just need to give them the address of the unit, and they will drive you to this place. So it's most preferable that you don't do the full payment before you arrive, so you don't get scammed. But the chances of getting scammed in these websites are very little. But it's more advisable also that you just do a deposit, or you just do some agreement with them that you will be arriving in 1 week time, that you would want them to secure this room for you. And if they agree, then that's fine. If they don't agree, then you can also proceed with the next advertisement. So that's how this is one of the websites. There's a website also that's called iProperty and Property Guru. There are different websites that you can search for accommodations here in Malaysia. It will show you anywhere your campus is, anywhere your university is located. It will help you to search for available units in that particular area. So that's how you can be able to rent a house here before you arrive in Malaysia, if you don't want to stay in the school or university campus. This is how you're going to do it, so you get more comfort for yourself. Depends on your preference. So guys, that's all from me today, and I hope you like this video. If you do like it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then I'll see you again. Bye bye.